Welcome back, guys. And today we're going to explore something most of us do every single week: laundry. Now, laundry means washing, drying, and caring for clothes and fabrics. People have been cleaning their clothes for thousands of years, ever since humans began wearing them. But laundry hasn't always been done with washing machines and dryers. In fact, for most of history, washing clothes was a long and difficult job. To help us understand how people clean their clothes in the past, we're going to meet Lucy, a young apprentice who helps at a village washhouse. She's going to help us learn about this. Now, through Lucy's story, we'll discover how laundry has changed across cultures and centuries. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Miss Bree, educator, farmer, illustrator, singer, and proud grammar nerd. Welcome to the farm school. Okay, let's meet Lucy. Hello, my name is Lucy, and I help with laundry work in my village. Let me show you what a normal laundry day is like for me. Early in the morning, people bring baskets of dirty clothes to the wash house. The first step is soaking the fabric in large basins of water. Next comes the hardest part: scrubbing and rubbing the clothes with soap or ash to remove dirt, which seems kind of counterintuitive, but it works really well. After rinsing them clean, we wring out the water and hang the clothes outside to dry. While everyone works, the wash house fills with conversations and laughter. It's not just a place for chores, it's where neighbors share news and stories. So, what is laundry? Well, laundry means more than just washing clothes, right? First, we soak them in water, then scrub and rinse them. After that, we dry them, and sometimes we press them smooth with heat. In my time, this work takes many, many hours, but it does help keep the clothes clean and comfortable to wear. In the past, even before I was here, like way in the past, most laundry was done outdoors near natural water sources. Women and workers would bring baskets of clothes to the river or stream. They would rub the fabric together, twist it, or even slap it against the stones to remove the dirt. It was very hard work, especially when washing large pieces of cloth. To make the work easier, people invented special tools. Now, some would have used flat stones or wooden blocks to pound the fabric. Others used paddles or early washboards to scrub dirt from the cloth. These tools helped loosen dirt trapped inside the fibers of the clothing. In my village, we wash clothes at a place called the wash house. It has large stone basins filled with water flowing from a nearby stream. Many women gather here to clean clothes together. While they scrub and rinse laundry, they also talk about news, family, and village life. The wash house is not only a place for work, it's also a place for community. Now, I'm jumping in here, guys. Miss Bree here. So, for much of history, laundry work was considered women's work. Many women spent hours every week washing clothes for their families. Others worked as professional laundresses, which is who Lucy is apprenticing for, cleaning clothing for households or businesses. But because the work was so demanding, new technologies that reduced laundry labor later helped change daily life for many families. Okay, now back to Lucy. I'm back! Long before my time, people in ancient Rome had special laundry workers called felones. They cleaned cloth in large tubs by stomping on the fabric in cleaning solutions. One surprising ingredient they used was urine, because it contains chemicals that help break down dirt and grease. It might sound strange today, it really, really does, but it was a clever solution in the ancient world. Okay, Miss Bree popping in again, sorry. Different cultures around the world developed unique laundry traditions. In India, for example, professional washers called dobiwalas clean clothing at large outdoor washing areas known as dobi ghats. In South Africa, Zulu workers adapted traditional skills to provide laundry services to settlers. These examples show how laundry work has always been connected to culture, labor, and the community. In the late 1800s, many Chinese immigrants in North America found work operating laundries. Because discrimination was limited their job opportunities, laundry businesses became an important way for any family to earn a living. Workers formed groups like the Chinese Hand Laundry Alliance to protect their rights and challenge unfair laws. Their efforts became an important part of early civil rights history. Modern washing machines use electricity, water, and carefully designed cycles to clean clothes efficiently. Different settings allow people to wash delicate fabrics, heavy clothing, or everyday garments. These machines saved so much time and energy compared with earlier methods. Okay, sorry, back to Lucy. Goodness, Miss Bree keeps jumping in here and there. All right. Whoop, hang on, I think I went too far. Yep, I did. All right. So in many homes today, things called machines, like modern dryers, blow warm air through clothing to remove moisture. In the past, clothes were dried outside, on lines, or in racks. Some people still prefer this method because sunlight and fresh air help dry clothes naturally. Popping in again, sorry guys. Laundry is actually a small science experiment. Water dissolves some dirt, while detergents help break apart oils and stains. Agitation, the movement of clothes during washing, helps loosen dirt from fibers, and temperature also affects how well the cleaning agents work. People have used many substances to clean clothes over time. Traditional soaps were made from fats and ashes. Some Native American groups used plants like soaproot and yucca, which produce natural suds, which is a super cool process. And if you can get your hands on some, I recommend you try it. Today, most laundry detergents are synthetic chemicals designed to clean fabrics efficiently. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry, Lucy here. Certain delicate fabrics can be damaged by water. For these clothes, cleaners usually use a method called dry cleaning, which removes stains using special solvents instead of water. This helps to protect fragile materials like silk or wool. Okay, I have to go help my boss now, but Miss Bree will take over and she will finish this out, and I hope you guys enjoyed having me on. It was really fun. All right, Miss Bree here again. So laundry may seem simple, but it can sometimes cause problems, right? Clothes can shrink if they're washed at the wrong temperature. Colors can bleed from one garment to another, like if you put a red sock in with a bunch of white clothes. Modern synthetic fabrics can also release tiny plastic particles into water systems. And understanding these challenges helps people to care for their clothing more responsibly. Now, have you ever looked at the small tag inside your clothing? You know, the one that kind of tickles the back of your neck? Those tags often include laundry symbols, and these symbols give instructions about how to wash, dry, and iron different fabrics. Right? So, for example, some clothes must be washed in cold water only. Some can handle hot water. Some can go in a dryer, and some delicate items should just be air dried. Understanding these symbols helps prevent shrinking, fading, and other laundry problems. It's kind of like learning hieroglyphs, but for laundry. It's super cool. Now, in some places, rules once prevented people from hanging clothes outdoors. Of course, this was after, modern dryers were invented. But this led to a movement called the right to dry, which encourages using clotheslines to save energy and reduce electric use. Air drying is an environmentally friendly alternative to electric dryers. So from ancient rivers to stone-washed houses to modern machines and detergents, laundry has always been an important part of daily life. The story of laundry shows how technology, culture, and science shape everyday tasks. And even though machines make laundry easier today, the goal remains the same as it was centuries and millennia ago: keeping clothes clean and ready to wear. Thanks for coming today, guys. I hope you enjoyed Lucy and I's presentation, and I hope to see you in the next recording. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.